Hello guys, welcome back to another lovely trading video. In this one we're going to be doing some in-depth stock analysis on CLWT. So if prices continue up, we're going to have resistances at 230. That is one we have already hit. But again, if we're trying to break back over its high, that is going to be another resistance that we encounter. We're then going to have the next key one at around 270, 275. Now this will be the next proper resistance that we haven't yet created. You can see this 230 did create some resistance pre-market. We did try and use this as some support as the market opened. And so now if we could try and break back above this level, we can see it's currently paired with the VWAP. It might be hard to break over this, but if we can, we break over, look for support, and as long as more buying pressure comes in, then we would expect a push to this 275, which would then be our next resistance. If we can go into that 275, then our next target would be $3.01, so really just the $3. This again will be another key level, because not only is it a strong psychological level, but it is also obviously its third deviation on the 4 hour, so definitely heavy resistance coming into this level. Then coming into around 370, this again, once again, another key level. Third deviation on the 4 hour, fourth deviation on the 4 hour. So coming into this level, you can see this is where we expect to struggle. And really past this level, we wouldn't really be looking to hold anything if we were holding it long. Really not even looking to try and play any long bias plays, just because by then it is very extended, and so taking long bias trades on here, you definitely risk being stuck in a gap down or halt down, and so that's just one thing. Usually once we go above that third deviation, we definitely don't ever look to try and buy it long, and something we would tend to look more short buys on. Then our final target is kind of this 469, because that is the fourth deviation on the daily. So those are our levels going up. What are going to be support levels if the stock ends up kind of continuing down? So at 176 we do have our first deviation support on the daily, and then going at around 158 we then have our first deviation support on the 4 hour. So these will be levels that we would look to as the stock comes down, and then we can see right around 145, that is the gap fill that was created yesterday. So really these will be our three key supports going down, but once we come into really this 160 or below, we would kind of forget about this stock, look at other ones, because really then the momentum on this stock's died and there'll be better opportunities elsewhere. That is the breakdown on CLWT. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe. Hope to see you next one, and that's it. Peace. Maybe I'm crazy.